All right, so the first step we're going to do is we're going to take these screws out here in this cover, pull that off. We also pulled the spark plug and put a engine stop plug in so that the motor can't roll over while we break the flywheel loose. Okay, so we got the cover off. It's just 4 Phillips head screws. Like I say, we've got the plastic plug in the motor in place of the spark plug. That prevents the motor from being able to roll over, plus the little plastic tip doesn't hurt the piston. So, Case, go ahead and break that nut loose. All right, so we're going to get that nut off. It says to get the nut off. Any washers that are behind the nut, get them off, and then we will start to put the flywheel weight on. All right, so there went the washer and the nut. All right, so here's our flywheel weight. One thing that this kit comes with is this right here, which is a install tool and 2 bolts. So we're gonna stick this right here, and we're gonna go ahead and bolt it to the outside of this flywheel weight. All right, so we have the tool bolted to the flywheel. We made sure our set screws are backed off and they're not sticking through on the inside. All right, okay, so go ahead and slide that on there.
Turn it?
No, slide it on. Or no, yeah, you do have to turn it, my bad. That's good for right now. We're going to torque that on.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got our Steahly flywheel weight on. We've got the special tool bolted onto it. The YZ65 has a 10mm crank end. So that would have been like a socket, a 14mm socket to get that nut off. If you have the 12mm crank, which would have meant you would have had to use a 17mm socket to get the nut off. They torque at a higher foot-pounds, but for the YZ65, we torque to 27 foot-pounds. I've got my 1/2-inch drive socket on here with just a small extension, and we're going to get this torqued down to 27 foot-pounds. We got the flywheel weight on. Now and it's torqued to 27 foot-pounds. Now he's going to take this the special tool off, and then we will set the 4 set screws to lock it in place. Okay, so I went through, tightened all these set screws. I tightened them diagonally. Started here, went here, up here, down here. Once I got them all snug, I tightened them down real good. Then I backed them off, tightened them again, backed them off, tightened them again, with the hopes of that set screw will make a good dent in the flywheel for the set screw to actually set in place. It does say after like the first half hour, take the cover back off, check the torque on them, and then check them pretty often after that, like maybe every 10 hours. But as far as that goes, we've got this wrapped up. We need to put the spark plug back in it. But before we...